Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? Please subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. This is a 21 plus reading. This is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I have no idea what the messages will be before the messages come out. Take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. So yes, guys, let's get started. How are you guys? Boop, 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 boop. Oop, boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oop. Okay, girl. Alright. And at the bottom of the deck, we got that magic stream coming in. That magic stream. That magic stream. Of influence, of persistence, of dedication, of determination, of skill, of creativity, of longevity, of health, wealth, prosperity. This is the coming together. This is the fields of dreams. This is the flying. Somebody flying in and out of here. This is the into the unknown. Somebody got some secrets here. This is the ghost lands. Somebody's a ghost here. Ghost riders. We got some storm fields here. Storm fields. We got some solitude here. Solitude. Bone collector. Some skeletons here. Some secrets here. Some knowledge is here. Some truth is here. Somebody might be selfish here. This is gentle garden in reverse, but it is upright. It says in reverse, but it's upright. Alright. And this is, wow, a lot of stuff. And then, at the bottom of the deck is the magic stream. So you might be on live streams. And this is the rock bottom. So this person has went from all of this, from the bone collector to the gentle garden to the unknown to coming together to a storm field to solitude to ghostland to flying to field dreams. So a field of dreams on this third party of eggs and hatching and transformation. Flying. So this person might be like about life, about nature, about, health, about wealth. It's about, I see green, I see the rainbow, And we know we got our Pride deck, and I always, when I see rainbows, I always want to pull that, a card or two for that, because that might be telling us something there. I mean, I always got to do it. I see unicorns and flying. Let me see. Two of Pentacles. It's the Two of Pentacles. That's some juggling. Some juggling of different things, person, place, or thing. Is juggling there. It's juggling. It's juggling there. As well as the King of Cups. This person wants to sail away. It's a pretty hairy situation. A lot of bubbles. A lot of people ain't saying no what they need to. It's some starfish in here, so it's like some wishy-washy situation. Some like saying something and they ain't really saying it, but they trying to sell out of here because they did something. Okay, they did something. We don't want to find out what they did. Okay, we gonna find what they was doing. What y'all was doing? Can you tell me some things on this ghost land? Tell me what's this ghost land? Joy and stability on this ghost land. So they went to this, and as you can clearly see, I'm gonna show you this real quick. As you can clearly see, you can see how much of this joy and stability this ghost land was, because it was going around in cycles. All circle up here, circle up here at the top, and then you got the circles down here, and boom, it was exciting, you know. And this stuff was cold though. It looked like it's an ice place, and it was on the timeline. They had time. They did it in time, in a time frame. That's what it's telling me, y'all. That's what it's telling me. I'm gonna get some information on who this unknown is. Unknown is 728. So we're gonna get this unknown. See what this unknown stuff is, and yeah, try to figure it out. All right. So tell me some things on this coming together. What was the coming together? It was the autumn. So this could have happened in September. The autumn equinox. This was released when it was released in around autumn, September sometime. This is the passion on the fields of dream. There was some passion here. Okay. So tell me about what this flying was. This is the fog in the veil. So I told you it was some juggling here. And again, we get that burst of light in our face. So it was like right in our face. Fog, but it was, you could see through the veil. Okay, so this is telling me on the unknown secret, unto the unknown. This is the rain. This is the crying. This is the guilt, the hurt, the shame. This is the purification on this rain and release. Because we had some kind of something that was toxic here. And this is the winter solace on the storm field. This is the reflection. This is the solace here on this. Isolation is right next to it. So we had a storm, and now we got reflection on the storm, and then we got solitude over it. And then in that solitude, it was volcanic. It was volatility. It was volatility. It was a lot of conflict. It was a lot of inner fighting with ourselves of this release. And then on this bone collectors, it was some shape shifting here. It was some shape shifting. It got cloudy. It got better. It got cloudy. We shaped into something. Painted on a smile. Didn't paint on. Brushed it. Got over it. Got a new girl. The next day, ain't like nothing happened. So we had to paint on a new day. We shape shift. Alright, so on the shape shift, we got a gentle garden. What was this gentle garden? This was the eagle. We went up high and communicated with our higher self, and we got some clarity. on these in this stillness, in this lake, on this rock bottom. When we got to this still and effortless place, and we could get some clarity, we had to go quiet, okay, and we was communing in omnipotence in a higher self, high, seeing, overseeing. Our ego can see perfect in darkness. Okay? Alright. So, tell me some things about this flying. The sun. This sun here. That was the veiling. The sun. The sun here. This was the fusion. The fascination. This is the eye. This is the eye. The mirror of the soul, and create with the magic of the thought. If partners suggest happy images to each other, the couple reaches a state of union and lasting splendor. Okay? So they want a lasting splendor here in this situation. Okay? It says man has been given the freedom to a great extent than ever, and that's quite wrong. Okay, so then it says the woman is attacked like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. All that you suspected about women's friendships is true. We talk about dick size. This is about the sex tips for girls, and evidently an excellent conversational list as well. And that was Cynthia Helm. Okay, woman's virtue is men's greatest invention. This is one of NBC's broadcast debut in the 60s. The nicest women in our society are raging sex maniacs. But being just awfully nice, they don't, of course. Decent to fuck, that's uncouth. Rather making love, commune by means of their bodies and establish sensual rapport. The main function is to produce sperm. We now have sperm banks. Alright, so this was trying to attempt to assassinate Andy Warhol. Psst, Andy Warhol, wow. Being a mother is a noble status, right? Right. So why does it change when you put unwed or welfare in front of it? Okay, so this is getting real. This is getting crazy here. There's something about welfare. Alright, so is this why offerings are here? So we have the offerings here. So tell me some things about this release. And this is about the talking stick. Somebody's talking here on this release. Somebody's talking here, talking stick. Okay, the spirit of fire. So this is a gathering your tribe. So somebody was gathering, talking about this situation. This is the spirit of water. People was crying about it. Okay, this is about the shapeshifter. The shapeshifter is back out here. We have it out here. So I told you they was making up like they was feeling okay, and then they wasn't. Okay, this is the spirit of earth. All right, so this is the area around us. It's the environment. So this is the tribal spiritual dance. So there's a rhythm going on behind you. Feeling the drum of a gut feeling. Okay, so this is the nature spirit. Go out to nature. They give us messages. Alright, so they're gathering your tribe. So we're getting people to rally with us. Alright. Okay, so this is the solitude. So we gonna talk about the solitude on this volatile situation. Tell me some things on this solitude. They said this is support. If you need some support, gather some support. This is the support you might need. Support. There's support around. Okay? Alright, tell me about this eagle and this commune. So this is the recognition. So you're going to get recognition in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Tell me some things. So this is the communication. This is the communication, but there is no communication without comprehension. Okay? So this is the decision on this talking stick. Somebody's going to have to make a big decision. Negotiations are being made. Appeals are being brought forth. This is the truth. This is the truth on this flying and this passion. Tell me something about this passion. This is the solitude. The solitude on this passion has come to an end. Okay? So tell me about this shape-shifting. Shape-shifter. Tell me about the shape-shifter. Tell me about the shapeshifter. The shapeshifter is a grand symphony. So this is emotional. They want a big emotions about this. They want you to make a big to-do over it. So this is the recognition. This is the royal you. So this is your higher self, the royalness of yourself. All right, tell me something about this 10 of rock bottom. So this is the body and soul. So you got to put yourself back together, body and soul. You got to get your balance back on this joy and stability. This is the great big love. So the great big love that you put into those negative things, you're going to have to put it into your positive things. This is the earth's magic. Okay? This is the earth's magic. This is earth. You can reverse the things you went through by letting go. Letting go and have earth's magic help you out. I know it really sounds cliche, but it's just, how it works. I mean, if you think about it, the way we've done it the wrong way, it never worked. So, it's got to be some truth in some of this stuff, right? All right, so let's see now. This is on the decisions. There's going to be some abundance in these decisions. And this is on the trust. Trust that these abundance is coming through. And then don't hold on to resistance too tight. Okay? Don't hold on to that. It's going to be a time in the season. Egg moon around April. The hunter moon coming up between now and April. And this is on the protection. Okay? So, yeah, this is coming our way soon, coming up. This is the pleasure. We're going to get our pleasures that we need and that we desire. We don't have to worry. All right, tell me some things on this abundance. Tell me some things on this abundance. The truth is here. The truth is out here on this Sect 2 party that's juggling on this flying. Tell me some more things. This is the well-being, getting ourselves in well-being, protecting ourselves from COVID-19. This is the healing ourselves from COVID-19. This is our psychic abilities, knowing what's our higher self is, and using our intuition. This is the transformation. When we use our intuition and our psychic abilities, that's where we can transform into a new form. Okay? This is our prosperity. That's where our prosperity will pour in. Okay? 1910. Okay, some people who have characteristics of this. They never admit to being wrong. They play mind games and extremely manipulative. And it says always has to win. And self-serving and selfish. Tendency to lie. Loves drama. Uses finances to manipulate. And can't be trusted. Okay? And it says, it's always their thing. I was just this. I was just that. I'm sorry that you. I'm sorry if. I've already said. I regret that. I probably should have. I guess I should say I apologize if I was told to. I'm sorry, but for all those times, enough already. Your next relationship will be the peaceful one and will lead into a beautiful marriage. The day you got a message, a female, leave your man alone. The day you gotta leave your man is the day you gotta call another lady is the day that you're gonna have to leave your man, because it's over. Why you gotta call another lady and questioning his relationship with her? Okay, it ain't no room for two of y'all unless that's the way y'all get down. But you know, it's punitive when they don't get their way, lacks healthy boundaries, and will not take no for an answer. Stonewall you or give you the silent treatment. Okay, this is what these people like to do. When they shape shift and try to get mad at you, respectfully, you can never be me. Disrespectfully, I would never want you to be. So like I said, we got some stuff going on out here. And when people try to keep changing the finish line, you know what I mean? Let go, I'm not good enough, and admit it. And very confused. Amazing music and finding love by you. I ain't scared of lions and tigers and bear, but I'm scared of loving you is the song that keeps coming to me. Okay, I think Jasmine Sullivan, that's the song. And missing you bad, and it's bad, and they're coward and togetherness, and distant, and it's courage, and for the goal, and for a point in time, and it was a burden and it's stressed, and I tried to hear you and see you. I think about you often, whispering to me, stuck in my head. Admitted to it bothered me. I'm still not at that place yet. I question when I will be, and I'm already, but forced to make a move. I just know I'm ready now. Frustration can't let frustrated can't let them win. Okay, so that's what we're talking about here on this situation. So let's get some more little messages after these messages. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. So we want to work on channeling our inner goddess, right? We want to work on channeling our inner goddess so that we can bring forth our best selves. The best way to have a good idea is to have lots of ideas. And there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story in yourself. So we want to put our stories out. We want to get them out. We got to get them out. It is done in love, is done well. So when something is done in love, it's done well. Okay? And it says, stuff your eyes with wonder, live as if you'd dropped dead in 10 seconds, and see the world. It's more fantastic than any dream made or paid for in factories. Okay? That's actually, powerful right there. Study nature, love nature, and stay close to nature. It will never fail you. And in our message today, it tells us to get out into nature and love ourselves and put ourselves first. And this is awakening the inner goddess in yourself, and that's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. And getting your home together. This might be a time you might want to bring out your pumpkin spice,
put on your pumpkin spice candles and or your apple butternut squash bread. Oh, I love pumpkin. I love cinnamon. I love cloves. Anison are my favorite. And you might see gnats, guys. Gnats. There have been a nagging thing of gnats. And I've been seeing them. They haven't annoyed me, but I've heard people talk about these gnats. So you might be seeing more and more of gnats. Those who do not want to imitate anything produce nothing. Okay? Read in order to live. True storytelling reveals meaning without committing the error of defining it. If I create from the heart, nearly everything works. If from the head, almost nothing. If it's just from your head, it might not create much. Yeah? All you need is love. Three things cannot long be hidden. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Right here. That's what we got. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Because if it was some secrets here, we will reveal them. And if it's the truth, we going to give it. Truth. So that was telling us it was a fog here, and I wanted to know. And they told me it was some love making here on this 2 part. He's juggling. So that's what we got here. And that's what they're talking about. And that's why they're telling us to keep ourselves together. You know, not everybody is meant to be loyal to us. They loyal with deceit. We got to know our right hand versus our left. This right hand, this left hand, or this left hand is not, they different. They on 2 sides of the same. So how could they be the same? You want them to interact evenly with each other. You want them to meet at the same. And as you can look at my hand, this hand, the nails grow very long. On this hand, the nails grow very short. So that's the difference in the 2 hands. You get me what I'm trying to? I'm just making a simile and a metaphor here about, you know, the difference. Yeah, that's supposed to be your right hand, and they supposed to be your left hand, and they supposed to simultaneously work together. But as you can clearly see, there is a difference. This side has long, this side has short. Okay? And this is how they grow. Okay? This is how they grow. So, that's the difference. Okay? Alright, let's see. Give me some more messages. Let's see what we got, y'all. What we got? Alright, tell me some things here. Tell me some things about this prosperity and this well-being. Tell me some things about it. What we got here? Not all that. We got some flying monkeys here. We got some tension secrets here on this. We got some never asked if he is single. So this person, you might have asked them, was they single? And they lied to you and told you that they wasn't. This person is the fight or flight. They got the lion here. Don't give up easily on people. If I cut you off, then you really deserved it. Cut this person off. This person is triangulation. This person is wish them well and move on. If he was or she was the right one, they would have showed you. And this is the ladybug. Comparison is the death of joy. And this is the joy and stability. And it says their season isn't your season. So this isn't your season. It says one thing I can't stand is being ignored. You busy say you are. If you're not interested or not in the mood to talk, say that. And if you're done with me, say that too. And I was on a communication. And I told you if you communicate, you got to have comprehension to go with that. And this is the Peter Pan. This is the ride you like a roller coaster. This is that fantasy Peter Pan. No minus intimacy. And as you can't help who you attract, but you are responsible who you entertain. So if you entertaining this shit, then this is what the shit is. I'm saying this is what it is. This is what they telling me. If you entertaining it, this is the shit what it is. Okay. Wow. thank you guys for that message. And if you are liking these types of readings and they have interested you, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification. Hit that thumbs up. Namaste. Now I must go.